I'm at Fo Guanshan, the largest Buddhist monastery in Taiwan. Here I'm meeting with Reverend Fuaqua, a headmaster monk and Zen being, to discuss mindfulness and meditation, a practice that's been around for more than 2,000 years.
Where's the happiness and the suffering come from? Come from on the three ways. The way you act, the way you talk, the way you think. Once you calm your mind and you stop wondering, your mind will clear and you will be very mindful on your action, on your speech, and on the way you think.
So it's about being present with
Right. With your words, with your action, and with your thoughts. In the past, you just live according to your negative habits. Whatever you want to say, you just say it. Whatever you want to do, you just do it. But you never reflect on your words, on your action, whether this kind of action, this kind of words will benefit myself and benefit others, or they just hurt myself and harm the others. But in the moment before you do it, with the practice, help you to reflect and to see. You stop right on time. You awake. Meditation can be done in many forms. You can start to do some chanting. Because when you do chanting, your mind focuses to the words. Somebody will sit quietly, close their eyes, and stop wandering and focus to the breathing. Our mind, very busy. What is the purpose of meditation? Just to help us to focus to one thing only. When you eat, you realize that you are eating. You enjoy the food. You are eating meditation. When you drink a cup of tea, you be present for the cup of tea because the cup of tea is already there to serve you. But the point is, are you there to enjoy the tea?
I find that we're in this society that we're living in, we're not present.
The lotus is the flower that grows from the mud. And in the mud, there is a flower blooming, fragrant and beautifully. We live in this quiet society like a mud, but the mud cannot bother us. So every morning when you wake up, you open your eyes and you see beautiful, great happiness. So happiness is nowhere. Happiness is right here.
It's within yourself.
Yes. Negative emotion in your mind, and you will become the habit of negative thinking. Mindfulness. Practice means to reform, to cultivate. Anything you're not there yet, you try to make it possible. Practice means to renew yourself. We transform ourselves. And we also can see the connection between us and the others in order to give instead of taking. Giving doesn't mean only material. You can give your time, your smile, your support. You can give in many ways. Giving is the beautiful way of the practice too. When your beautiful mind raise, okay, and you will have the connection. Because I also raise the good mind energy. The energy connects. Recognize your situation. Appreciate what you have. You should have self-happiness within you before you can recognize anything. I have the eyes to see, it's happiness. I have 2 hands to hold, happiness. I have legs to walk. You can see all the reality, happiness within yourself. Since that you see you are rich, you are not poor. As long as you are mindful to create. Practicing is very creative. You can create happiness in such a way because you are very skillful with that. Like if you are a good cook, you just need to open the fridge. You look around and you know what to do. You don't have to plan. Happiness is something already available. But the point is, do we know how to enjoy them?
How do you view pharmaceutical drugs?
Drugs only have a temporary healing, but not a long-term healing. The long-term healing is we ourselves need to find the natural healing, not always the drugs. But we also need to offer them for those who are sick, another kind of medication, and that is meditation. Meditation is a good medication.
On the topic of mindfulness and meditation, Reverend Fuqua's words rang true. Studies now confirm just how powerful mindfulness and meditation are for our bodies. In fact, it has the potential to rewire our brains. Imagine if doctors gave their patients a prescription to meditate. The world would be a healthier and happier place.